Alright, it's Mickey here. I think I might be a little bit late, so I'm gonna start the video introduction after the first run, okay? So as you can see, I got a DR650. It's a different one than the last one, okay? From the last week's DR650. And I will introduce you guys in a bit. I should probably, oh yeah. So this DR is pretty much bone stock, okay? Bone stock. Woo! We're racing Suzuki's tonight. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of bikes. At least I think there is. Alright, well, if we're not gonna go yet, oh, you know, no, we're going right after this. So alright, let me figure out where the friction zone is. Ooh, it's at the, it's not at the middle. Yeah, it's not, it's a little bit less in the middle. So this is a little bit different than the other bike, is what I'm gonna say. Wow, that is, I think that is a V-Rod. I think that's the V-Rod from last week. That guy didn't get to run. That guy didn't get to run. I'm interested to see what that bike does. That's like a 320 rear tire, folks. That's a pretty meaty rear tire. So this bike is a little bit different than my other bike, man. But anyway, I'll let you guys know what's up after this first pass. Alright? Alright, here we go. Alright guys, here we go. First pass. So this is my dad's DR650 that I guess I'm going to be turning. This bike is going to be my new adventure bike, okay? But I want to go drag race it before I transform it into an adventure bike, is what I'm going to say. This is my next project bike, guys. That's what it is, alright? Okay, so yeah, we'll just do this first pass, and then I'll do the introduction video. I got here right on time. I think this is the first run. So looks like there's quite a few bikes tonight. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. They just raised the prices $10, though. Alright, here we go. Here we go, first run, guys. We're going up against Sean again, man. He brought a Seika here. Alright, I don't really know how to launch this thing, man. Oh, I stalled it. Alright, I think you gotta hold the clutch in all the way, man. It's not like my bike. My bike has a really far engagement. This one is a really close one. Alright, just try to get your weight on the front. Alright, here we go. Go! Oh, what the heck, man? What happened? It's supposed to be a 410 tree. Just go. What happened? I don't know what happened there, man. Well, you guys just witnessed Hayes Mega blew his first run, practice run. I don't know what happened. The yellow light, one yellow light went on the top, and I was like, what the hell, dude? And then I just said, like, well, I don't know what to do, man. I was like, just go, man. Well, I blew my first run, guys. They kind of screwed me on the light. I should have just gone, man. All right, we got a do-over. We got a do-over. Scree! Oh.
What's your number?
87. 87.
87. What tree do you want?
Pro tree.
Okay.
All right, you heard that, pro tree. All right, here we go. We got a do-over. Make sure you sit way back. Oh, what's going on? The light started just blinking. I was like, what's going on?
What tree do you want?
The Pro Tree?
Both trees all come on at the same time?
Yes, well, all at the same time. Okay, I guess I gotta reprogram it or something. Let me just put it in neutral. I'm waiting. All right, here we go. Go! Alright, I think that was an okay run. Man, the bike just like suddenly, it just didn't want to accelerate anymore, guys. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, you know what? I don't have one, damn it. I think this is a stock throttle. I don't know what kind of throttle this is, but this throttle feels like it turns a lot less than the other throttle. I have to open the throttle up much more on this bike than my DR. So, but my DR has a throttle, a cramp buster on it, so that probably helps. I should have probably brought my cramp buster, but I didn't. I don't think I brought one, man. Meh. All right. Okay, that was my first run, my first real run. Okay, guys. It seemed to accelerate fine the last time, so it just seems like in fourth gear it just kind of fell flat, you know. But you gotta remember to open it up all the way. I remember I was like, man, I still gotta twist the throttle more, dude. This thing needs a quicker turn throttle, dude. It takes forever to open up the cam. But okay, this has a different carburetor than my other bike too. So okay. So, alright, here we go. We're going to do the introduction soon. Alright, guys, so before we do the introduction, I'll go over the first run. Alright. Oh, pretty bad reaction time. So, I was on the left side. My reaction time was .207, 60 foot, 2.539, 330 foot, 6.618, 660 foot, 10.155, at 67.83 miles an hour with 1,000 foot at 13.358. And then our ET was 16.182 at 78.33 miles an hour. All right. Sean beat us by about 2 seconds. All right. Just for reference, my other DR does about 15s. Okay. So my other DR is only a little bit faster. But let me go talk about this bike. Okay. So this bike is my next project bike, guys. So I'm retiring my DR650, my adventure bike, okay? And this is going to be my adventure bike. Hopefully I can get it close to the way my DR is currently, my old DR, because this one is just, I don't know, I'm not happy with it. But hopefully we can do something about it. That's why it's a project bike. So this bike is my dad's 2000 Suzuki DR650, all right? And it is pretty much stock, okay? It's been lowered, okay? You can lower these stock. There's a way you can lower it. You know, you change where the bolt is, and then you move the forks up. So it's it's definitely lower than my bike, because I can barely get my tippy toes or the balls of my feet on the ground. This one I can get my heels on. So, and the suspension is stock, so it is oh so soft, okay? It's really, really soft, okay? The brakes suck. It's a little old and beat up, but it's in better shape than mine. My frame is all twisted. Okay, this one I don't think the frame is twisted. I hope not. But yeah, I fixed this up because my dad wasn't riding it anymore. And then I said, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna make it my adventure bike. I'm gonna move all my parts from my bike to this bike, and then this will be my new adventure bike. Okay. And that's the story, all right? And pretty much for modifications, I think the snorkel has been taken off. I think it has a ProCycle jet kit in it, okay? This is not the stock carburetor in it. I bought another carburetor after the carburetor was all gunked up, and I could not get it cleaned and running properly with that carburetor. These are not the stock tires. It has the stock gearing, okay? So it's, you know, the first gear is not low enough, and the last gear is not high enough, okay, on these DRs. This is the problem. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's like, and other than that, it's stock. All right, no exhaust mods, no intake, nothing. I think it has a K&N filter. Yeah, it has a K&N filter. That's about it. So I doubt that makes any difference, man. I should probably check the oil level on it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So that is the bike introduction. All right. This is the 2000 Suzuki DR650. All right. It's very similar. It's very similar to my other DR650, but this one has not been Hades Omega spec modified, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, not Hades Omega Adventure approved yet. Okay, but I did take it for a ride. Let's figure it out. Here we go, second run. The suspension is so floaty on this thing, man. I hate it, dude. There's so much like it moves so much, man. The suspension. I understand it's a dual sport, you know, and it soaks up the bumps and everything, but alright, here we go. Second run. Hopefully they don't mess up our tree again. Hopefully we can get a good run in. The last run wasn't too bad, but I felt like I didn't twist the throttle all the way, man. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta make sure you twist the throttle open all the way. I think my bike has a quicker turn throttle, because this one, it just takes a long time to twist the throttle open. I'm afraid of wheeling it though. This bike kind of has like a surge, like it just gets faster all of a sudden. It has like a pickup in it. I kind of don't like it. My bike is just kind of more linear because it has a different carb. So this bike has a stock carburetor. My other bike has a FCR MX carb. So yeah. Right, here we go. We're gonna race against Sean again in the Yamaha Seika 2. Here we go. Alright, they said let's go. Let's do it. Oh, it's green already! Just ripping around on the road course. Alright guys, I don't know, man. I don't like this bike, dude. I feel like I need to tighten up the clutch. Maybe I could do that. Yeah, I might do that. I might tighten up the clutch. I feel like I'm having to let go of it too much. And yeah, it's you gotta really twist the throttle a whole lot on this thing, man. And so you think you twisted it all the way, but you haven't, you know? It's tough. This bike is tough to ride. I was hoping it would be more like my other DR. My other DR was great to drag race, man. This one, not so much, man. The soft suspension and the and the weird clutch pull, like it's really loose actually. I think I do need to tighten it. Let me go tighten it a little bit. Yeah, okay. That feels a little better. Okay, now we can do halfway pull. Yep, oh, I stalled it. Alright, here we go. This is the second run. .312 reaction time. Not very good, guys. 2.503, 60 foot, 330 foot is 6.622, 660 foot is 10.265 at 65.15 miles per hour, and 13.577 thousand foot. And we did 16.492 at 75.98 miles an hour. Man, this thing will not go 80 miles an hour. Like it wouldn't accelerate anymore after like 75 or something. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a jet kit and everything, so it should have a little bit more pickup on it, you know. Let's see what we got last time. Okay, so our last run we got 16.182, and we went slower this time. We went slower by about half a second. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do good tonight. 16.492. Not good, guys. Yeah, we got slower, like hell of a lot slower. What's going on, man? Alright, you guys go. Here we go. Third run. I hope I do better. So I tightened up the clutch from last time, so it should take off a little better. Yeah. So now I can launch it like I launched it last week, just half half pull on the clutch and just let go. We gotta try to get our reaction time down, and I gotta remember to twist this throttle a lot. I don't like this throttle at all. I don't know what it is. Well, I think I have the cramp. I have that cramp buster on my other bike, and that works great, you know. So I wish I had brought it, but I didn't, unfortunately. Pretty windy right now. What happened to everybody, man? Like they forget to go. Oh, okay. They're letting all the Pro Tree guys go first. All right, here we go. First gear. Oh shit! The bike kind of took off before without me. It's fast. It's fast. All right. Yeah, man. The bike took off without me, man. I could feel it coming out from underneath of me. I was like, I guess I wasn't sitting on the bike. So this bike is lower than my adventure bike, okay? So like I don't really sit on it. I could totally fully just stand on it, all right? So you got to remember, Berlin, you got to sit on the bike or else the bike is going to take off without you. That's what it did. It took off without me and I was like, "Oh, whoa." And then I remembered, "Oh, put the butt on the seat or else this is going to take off." That was kind of scary, dude. I felt that one was better. Yeah, I think it was better. So you definitely want a deep stage. Get it really deep, man, because I'm just sucking at the reaction time on this bike, man. I am just not good at launching it, you know. And yeah, it's so slow. It won't go up to 5th gear, man. Like I can stretch 4th out, but it won't shift. It won't get to the right. There we go. So I got on the third practice run. We got a .216 with a 60 foot a 2.497, a 330 foot a 6.667. 660 foot of 10.291 at 65.51 miles an hour and a 13.607 at 1,000 foot, all right? And our ET was 16.508, all right? So, and we're just kind of all over the place. I think the last one was 16.4, all right, guys, so that was our third run. I think our next run might be the race, okay? So, so we got to go formulate our plan for victory, okay? We got to get our dial-in time, all right? So my reaction times have been shitty so far, okay? I got a .312, a .207, and a .216, okay? I need to tighten that shot group up. So let's say, it looks like I'm around a .2 seconds. I actually did worse last time. I went from a 07 to a 16. So what I'm going to have to do, what I think I'm going to have to do is just make sure you deep stage, like, extra deep, man, because our reaction times suck with that bike, okay? Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I'm just not good at launching that bike. Even though it's a DR650 and the other bike is a DR650, man, this one's tough. Okay, so we ran a 16.492 of the first run, a 16.182 the next run, and the 16.508. So we're kind of hovering around that 16.4, 16.5 area. I don't know what happened on the second run. We got faster, and you can tell. The first run was 75, the second run was 78, and then the last run was 76. So we went faster, and then now we went back to how slow we were before. So I'm thinking we got close to 6.5 2 times. I would say I'm gonna dial a 6.4. Okay, 16.4. All right, I think that's our dial-in time. 16.4 should be good. All right. That second run, we must have flubbed it. I don't know. The second run was actually the best run. So I couldn't repeat that performance on the third run, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. We're gonna dial a 16.4, okay? And then we gotta really work on our reaction time. I think we're gonna dial in a 16.4 and then just try to get a good reaction time. 2.20 is okay. That's okay reaction time. You could do better than that, Merlin. So just make sure you go extra deep, man. Extra deep. All right. Last week we were doing much better. All right. So that's the plan. We're gonna dial a 16.4. Hopefully we won't break that because we ran a 16.1. If that bike just suddenly gets faster, I don't know what's gonna happen. So But yeah, that seems pretty consistent. That's what we want. The first run was 16.4. The second run was 16.5. We'll do 16.4. Okay, I don't think we'll. Hopefully, it will be okay. All right, that's the plan. As we go. All right, boys and girls, here we go. I think this is our fourth practice run, guys. We got a free one today. Haha! Get my money's worth. I paid an extra $10. I get an extra practice run. Looks good. Hopefully we'll get the good same time. All right. So I was gonna dial a 16.4. So hopefully we can dial a 16.4. My plan is to deep stage. All right. Deep, extra deep, extra deep stage is what we're gonna go for. So I can get my reaction time down. Hopefully we can get it down in half. All right. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Here's we go. Okay, also another thing, guys, I need to sit down on the bike before we take off, all right? Make sure your butt is on the seat, because last time the bike took off without me, and I just felt it slip out from under me. I'm like, whoa, you better get on it. So yeah, make sure you got your weight on the bike, guy. All right. Oh yeah, I got pelted by Joe's rubber. All right. Woo! All right, here we go. Joe got him. Nice. All right. All right. Wow, dude. Felt pretty good? Woo! That was a good one, guys. I think we went faster, man, because I think we hit like 76 or 77 miles an hour, so I don't know what to say. I think we went faster. We went just a tad bit faster. Maybe the wind died down a little bit. I don't know, man. But hopefully we'll get to see what happened, all right? All right, here's we go. But so I got a .239. Okay, not good. We're just getting worse and worse on the reaction time. I forgot to stage extra deep. Okay, I forgot. I just when the light turned off on the top, I just kind of just stopped. Okay, I need to make sure I go a little farther. Okay. Our 60 foot is 2.477, 330 foot 6.592, 660 foot 10.135 at 67.21 miles an hour. Our 1,000 foot was 13.357, and our ET was 16.173 at 78.69 miles an hour. So we got faster, guys. I felt the bike was faster, dadgummit. We went a little bit faster than we did last time. I remember it was 76, 77 miles an hour. Like, I was able to shift up into a higher gear. So I don't know, whatever happened, man, the bike got fast again. So I don't like that. There must be something wrong with this bike. That's what my guess is. Anyway,